College students will have the opportunity to learn leadership and management skills, and they don't have to be a business major.
Yeah, Culver-Stockton College's new online Masters of Organizational Leadership looks to provide students with team building and management skills that they can use in any field. WGEM's Ryan Hill joins us with more on how these students could benefit from this program. Good morning, Ryan.
Good morning. Now, the new program came about after they saw a need from students wanting more skills in management and teamwork in the area. The president of Culver-Stockton College says it presents a great opportunity for people regardless of their degree, as it can apply to everyone from business majors to arts to sciences to education, everything. She says it's a way for students to advance their careers with the skills they will gain.
Leadership is not a narrowly defined concept for just one discipline. There are leaders in every single industry, and so that's one of the reasons why we wanted to design a program that was so wide open for our future students in the program, because everyone has the potential to be a leader no matter what industry they're in.
She says a benefit to this is it's online, so it's convenient for students, and she hopes that students will be able to use these skills to find their own methods of leadership. She says she hopes a lot of people here locally will take advantage of it, as it can open up the doors for higher salaries and help grow the economy overall. Back to you, Natalie.
Ryan, thank you. Schellenberger says if the program is successful, they would like to find ways to expand it.